Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Allegra and this is the beauty lifestyle channel. Today we're going to be doing a avatar Navi makeup look, but it's going to be like full body kind of. I'm not going to be fully blue, but it's going to look good. I promise. I've already done this, so I'm recording this after I've done the look. But before we get into it, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you guys want to be reminded when I post a new video. And without further ado, let's get into it. First, we're going to do moisturizer, like always. You guys have been on my channel, so you guys know how I do my base. I'm going to do my base first, and then we'll be back. But I'm going to do my base with just a little blush, not a lot, and no contour. Okay, now that my base is done, except for like mascara and stuff, we are going to start working on the avatar part of this makeup look. I'm using eyeshadow for the whole look, except for the white dots. And I'm going to be using two palettes. I'm going to be using my Juvias Place, and I'm simply just going to use this color. And then I'm going to use my NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, because this is the lightest blue I have, and I'm going to use this color. And the brushes I'm going to use are like this angled brush that you usually use for contour, a blending brush, my blush brush, and I think that's all. Let's get into it. We're going to start with like the initial stripe that you base all of the rest on, that goes down the middle of the head. And you do want to kind of be light when you start, unless you know exactly what you're doing, because you can always put more eyeshadow on, but taking it off is a lot harder. So I'm gonna find the middle of my face first. And try to draw a straight line down the middle. Okay, and that's as far as we're gonna go. And then about this thick is how we want it to be. So you'll sketch out a triangle like that on both sides. And fill the triangle in. Okay, I want to fill it in up past my hairline, just to mix with my baby hairs, so there's very little of my actual skin showing. And now you just want to like round this out. Now there will be 3 more lines to where my eyebrow is on both sides, but I'm gonna start with the bottom line right by my eyebrow, just because it makes it so I can make these two look even. You're gonna start from about here by your eyebrow. And now I'm gonna bring it a little bit lower. And then you're gonna make the triangle just like this one, but only on one side. And now make the triangles. Okay, that is what one side is looking like so far. It's looking a little freaky, but that's the point. And And now I'm gonna repeat this process on this side. Exactly the same. I think that is all for the forehead part. Kind of like this. Looks a little strange, but it'll look so much better as we go. And I'm still in the blue in the Juvias place. Okay, now we're gonna contour. Where you normally contour. So I don't know what that would look like for some of you, but this is what it looks like for me. And I'm only gonna start with a little line on both sides. Okay, like that. We're gonna straighten it out just a bit because it has to be, the bottom part has to be exactly how we want the line to be. And we're gonna bring this out pretty far. I'm gonna bring it up to like an inch away from my lip. And now we're going to do a really big triangle, but very curved, like that. And then we're gonna fill it in, and we're gonna do this on both sides. Now we're going to do my nose contour. And we're going to do it pretty similar to what I normally do, but instead of doing anything here, we're just going to keep it on the bridge. Kind of like that. Okay. We're going to bring this down a little bit farther. And then we're gonna blend. Now that the nose part is done, you're going to take a little bit more of that Juvia's Place and just very lightly connect the borders and blend up about an inch or half an inch. And don't do it too pigmented. And you'll see why later. Kind of like that. Okay, so the last dark blue part is going to be the chin part. Find the middle first. And bring a line down and make sure you like the placement. And then thicken that line up a bit on both sides. Kind of like that. And we're going to widen it at the bottom of my chin. Okay, this is what the dark blue parts are looking like. So the next part is going to be blending with light blue to make everything seam together. So we're going to use this blending brush. You can see I already used it. And we're going to use this color, the very lightest blue. If you have a more blue than this like green blue, use it. We're gonna fill in most of these circle parts fully. Now we're gonna dip into that light blue again. And we're going to bring this color where this middle line is all the way down my nose. Now that we have those blended out mostly, we're going to blend out on the sides as well. Okay, we're gonna blend these out just a bit more. Now we're gonna go back to the dark blue brush and the dark blue, and we're gonna do very light amounts and just darken any lines we want darkened. And you just keep blending and darkening until you like what you have. So we're gonna take the Juvia's Place dark color And we're just gonna go in our crease really quick. We're gonna use this entire amount to just make a shape that we want that can accentuate our eyes just a little bit. Now that the blue for the face is done, we are going to do the white spots. What I'm gonna use for my white spots is this LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil. It was $2 at the dollar store, but anyways. In the little creases, we're going to do a dot pattern. Just like 4 to 6 dots, just depending. Okay, now we're gonna do the nose, and we're just going to do it where this nose contours, and we're gonna do like 3 to 4 on each side. We're gonna do the chin. So I'm gonna show you guys a little outfit. This is the fit. This is the like bikini. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this on YouTube, but this is the fit of it. It's very cute, very simple. Gives me room to paint. Now that we have this part of the face done and we have our outfit on, we're going to work on this part of the makeup look. I start my first lines where my collarbone is. Bring it to your shirt because I am gonna paint just a bit under my clothes when I do the body paint, just so if I move a little, it doesn't look weird. Before we do these lines, we're gonna work on the neck part. Blush brush, because it's the biggest brush I have, and literally douse it in the dark eyeshadow. And start from this middle part because you don't want it all to be dark. And I'm gonna bring it down to about right here. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna do my jawline. We are gonna bring this all the way down to this crook in my neck. We're going to do some where my boobs are to like define it kind of. It's kind of uneven, but we'll make it even. Now we're gonna thicken them to how I like them. It's up to you, to be honest. Cool. Now we're going to get the blush brush again and put it in the dark. And then we're going to like darken right here. Yeah, like that. And then we're going to continue these lines all the way down the middle so they can be blended out. And then blend. Kind of like this, kind of like that. Okay, now we're going to take this small light brush again and we're going to go into the light blue. And we are essentially going to do what we did up here with this, but we're not going to fill anything in. We're just going to outline. Now we're going to blend this neck part out with a whole bunch of the light blue. Now we're going to do the white dots on my chest. Cool. Now that all of the makeup up here is done, we're gonna do with my belly and my legs. We're gonna start with the darker blue again. Okay, and this time we are going to actually start with your blush brush and a bunch of the blue and take where you already brought it down and blend that down more. Easier, but okay, like that. Now we're going to take the smaller brush. I don't really remember how I did the initial ones, so we're just going to wing it. We're gonna do this side stripes, and then I'm gonna speed time this one. Okay, now we are going to do the light blue to blend it. I think I like that for the torso. A little different than the first time, but honestly kind of better. Time for my legs. There is no possible way for me to record me doing my legs right now, my bottom of my legs, so I'll just be back when I'm done. I actually only did this on my ankles, so it's not much more than what I showed you guys on camera. Now we're going to blend with the light blue. Okay, the last part of this video and the makeup tutorial is to finish up my face. I'm going to do my nose first. This is kind of the shape. It's a little uneven, but that does not matter. We are going to use lipstick for the pink part. Okay, this is the color. That's what she looks like. It's very cute. Now we're gonna do my lips. I need to make them blue first. Okay, like that. And then we're going to use this lip color. And we're going to put it not fully on my lips. Like that. And then do this. One more coat. One more little mama. And that is the lips. The one thing I wished I had for this are those ears, but I don't, so. The next step is to do my waterline white and then add some white eyeshadow to the corners and like under parts of my eye. We're going to use the Saharan Juvias Place palette for my white, and we're going to use the color Iman. And last but not least, mascara. This is what the makeup looks like. Let me get like a good view. Anyways, I think that's gonna be all for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed. Before you leave, like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the video and you just saw that fly, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.